There's tons of chaos going on out there right around the corner from us, and we just go through life, luckily, missing it most of the time. Well, Katie Ziebell and the Ziebell family didn't miss it.
I remember the last time I'd seen Katie, it was Mother's Day, and she'd come home and we did her nails together. And I remember the nail polish was plum. So we get up to the ICU and there's this big person lying in this bed. Of course, with all the tubes and everything hanging out. I didn't know her. Carl couldn't identify her. I lifted the bottom of the covers and I saw the plum toenail polish. I knew it was her. They gave us no hope at all. And he just said you have to live minute by minute. And that's what we did. For 3 weeks, we stayed at the hospital in the waiting room and slept there. I'll look after the legal matters, you look after Katie. And when he told us that, we needed that. That was a big lift off our shoulders.
There's some people who I've seen over the years get overwhelmed, have great difficulty with that situation to the point of being literally immobilized by that situation. I've certainly never seen anybody deal with this kind of a situation the way the Ziebells have.
Katie's a very beautiful girl. She's very energetic. She's a very nice girl. She has a very loving and supportive family, so it's not readily apparent right away that she is severely disabled. We really didn't want the exterior to cloud the severity or the impact of what had happened to her. So we hired a videographer to do a day-in-the-life video. He followed Katie and her family over the course of a few days, and it really gave us an opportunity to show a judge and a jury what Katie's real life was all about and what her true impairments were.
He spent a lot of money hiring these different people, and it paid off because when this was all presented to all the insurance companies, they had no other way to turn but to agree with his findings.
He was an expert, and he knew the law, and he knew the benefits between him and Najma, what was right and what Katie deserved. And we had confidence in him and Najma, and that's what it took, trust, confidence. And he was so self-confident, and we believed in him.
Howard Yegendorf Associates take on only the most catastrophic of personal injury cases. Our experienced and knowledgeable team is focused on aggressively representing victims and families of traumatic brain injuries, permanent spinal cord injuries, and fatal accidents. Howard Yegendorf Associates, lawyers for catastrophic injury cases.